I'm sure you know this already, but your dreams are dying right in front of you. People, they have a bucket list like 10 miles long, but they're too busy out there mowing grass and doing house crap to get out here and really do what they want to do. Today, we're talking about missed opportunities. Little do they know that that bucket list and everything they wanted to accomplish is withering up like a bunch of bananas on the countertop. They're not going to get out here unless something happens and they realize that their time is being used up. And this is because there's a window of opportunity, a window of time that you can visit something. As an example, is Great Falls, Arizona. So many people have gone there and trashed it all up that it's no longer open to the public. Another example is called Firefall in Yosemite. I keep a list, ever-growing list of things that I want to see and things I want to do, places I want to go. And for me, I can't just sit there and hope that one day it materializes and that I go out and see those things. I have to go and do them. Another example is the spider lily bloom that happens in Langsford Canal State Park in South Carolina. Now that one's been on my list for probably 3 years, but I will get out there and see that one for sure. So today I came out to one of my lists, and this is called Providence Canyon State Park, and it's known as the Little Grand Canyon. So I can't get out to the real Grand Canyon at the moment, but I can definitely get out here to this one. This one, oh, look at this. Very cool. Signs of spring. Definitely in the air. Daffodils and violets. There's a bunch of them right there. So, as the story goes, Providence Canyon was created probably back in the 1800s, and it was by some farmers that wanted to use the water for the creek for their farm irrigation. And when they did that, they basically created a chain reaction that caused this canyon to happen. So it's really a man-made canyon that is absolutely incredible, but it just points to things that we do in the environment that have a long-lasting impact and have consequences. The whole argument that, oh, I'll just travel when I retire, it just doesn't work for me, because who the heck's going to want to get their walker up to the top of Mount Whitney? You're not going to want to do that. And who's going to want to climb Everest when they can't even get out of the car? It just doesn't work. I'd rather get out here and pursue and do and travel and trail run every trail under the sun while I still have the ability to. Then when I'm retired, I can sit back and look at the pictures and videos and just relive the memories that I made. By the time you get around to it, the water may have dried up. As in the case of Yosemite, you now have to have a permit to get out there. Or someplace may have gotten trashed up so bad that they don't let people come out there anymore. Or in the case of my area in upstate South Carolina, it's going to get sold and clogged up with stupid apartments. So hearing someone say, I wish I wouldn't have waited, or overhearing a phone call where someone says, I've come down with early stage or early onset Parkinson's, and I wish I would have gotten out there and saw more. This is heartbreaking to me. We're not promised tomorrow. We are probably not even promised today. So we have to use every opportunity to get out here and explore what's around us. Well, I'm on a mission. I'm a doer. You know how many times that I've let someone try a cooking dish and had them say, where in the world did you get this recipe? And I say, from Pinterest. And they're like, I've never made anything on my Pinterest boards, like ever. And it's like, so you sat there and curated this list of incredible recipes and you've never made one? What are you waiting on? It just don't make no sense to me. Life is way too short. I just can't do that. I'm in a race to see as much, do as much, and experience as much of this world as I possibly can before it's too late, before my health is gone, before this is gone. You know what I mean? Now, I will say, where I live, a large percentage of the people do make use of the state parks and the natural beauty that we have in our area, but there is another percentage that couldn't tell you where the first state park is, where a certain tree grows, or anything botanical, you know, that grows around us. And to me, that's sad. This is kind of why I do this, so I can introduce people that are sitting on a couch to all of this natural beauty that's like right outside the door. And this is why I'm so adamant about this. Once I get to the end of the road, once we all do, and I stand before the Lord, He's not going to be able to say that I didn't take every opportunity to experience this world that He made around us. So, hopefully, these hikes, these trail runs, and these videos encourage you to pry the couch away from your cheeks and get out here and experience this incredible world. So wait till I show you the terrain in this park. just to put it in perspective, all you got to do is pass any cemetery or graveyard and think about the fact that every single one of them people in the ground wish they had accomplished more, gone more places. They just had 1, 2, 3 more things left to do. Kind of puts into perspective that while we're alive, kicking, breathing, and above ground, we need to be using those opportunities to make the absolute best of it and getting out here, spending time with your family, your friends, or by yourself. But you've got to get out here and experience all of this. I think it's Tomato's cousin. Tater bug. That is so cool. That is wild.